Our next segment is all about the AVC. Cheryl, tell us, what exactly is that?
Well, the AVC is the Auditory-Verbal Center, and it captured my heart. These children who could not hear at birth can now hear because of the AVC. Watch.
We knew that there was a problem with Joseph when he wasn't responding.
I would call her, and she never answered her name.
For us, deafness was we didn't know about it.
You automatically think of the limitations when you think of a hearing impaired child or hearing impaired person, but now that's not so, and it's all thanks to AVC.
The Auditory-Verbal Center is music to a deaf child's ears. The nonprofit center teaches hearing impaired children to listen so they can speak.
Heard that.
This way, they can experience life without limitation.
In becoming a certified auditory-verbal therapist, I have specialized in teaching children with hearing impairments. And not teaching them in all different approaches either, but teaching them just to learn to listen and speak without the use of sign language or lip reading.
He helped me hear and talk.
How is this possible? High-powered hearing aids and cochlear implants.
It's a miracle. It's like a cure for deafness.
They found out that I was deaf probably when I was like 1.5, somewhere in there. And then when I was 2, I got my surgery to have my cochlear implant, and then after that, I started coming here for therapy.
The auditory-verbal therapist attach meaning to sounds.
When I say, ah, do you, the baby, look at the airplane? Look at that. He just associated the sound of the airplane with my ah. So when I say, look, Mom, your child is discriminating these sounds and realizes one means this and one means another. From here, we're going to words, more connected words, all the way on through conversation.
The families are the major influence in the auditory-verbal approach.
So the idea is to educate the parents. They come here for an hour a week. That is a drop in the bucket in the life of a child.
Allison prepares a lesson for us. We complete the entire lesson here with her for about an hour to an hour and a half, and then we go home and we implement every day different components of our lesson plans.
And they've just provided us with the tools and the training that we needed to teach Will how to hear and function in a mainstream hearing world.
Speaking and hearing expands education and life opportunities for AVC graduates.
I mean, she ran into the gas station the other day and said, we need $5 worth of gas. You know, she would never have been able to do that with sign language.
Kids by sign language, a very small population to work with. I can't talk to as many people. My opportunities are fewer.
And when your child graduates and gets a little certificate, says you're done here, we want you to stay in touch with us, but we want the parents to know you did it. The parents have a lot of joy and pride at that point.
The AVC have paved a path for hundreds of deaf children. Isn't it time you help too?
I can't say enough about the program and what it's done really for us.
This is going to give Joseph a very big and bright future.
She can do whatever she wants, and it's all thanks to AVC.
He talks nonstop.
He has a voice now, even though he's not talking. He has a voice now.
For more information or to make a donation, please visit avchears.org.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Cheryl, I've got a question for you. Who's buried in